So I have a 2x4 underneath the skin here. Move it so you can see a little better. I have a 2x4 up under the skin, and that just gives some rigidity to help skin some of this meat off of the hide here. So I'm just showing you that as a suggestion in case you need to use something like that. They have official fleshing beams, but I find that a 2x4 works just as good. So as you can see, I got that flesh off of there, and now we're down to the skin. That's what we want. And then, you know, you can just, here's a chunk of flesh here. Just manipulate the board to where you need it. Right here. Gives me something to press against and shave this meat off right here. And I might not even need, like, this is getting into like the armpit of the deer here. So here's the leg, and I'm on the back side of it, so I'm probably not even going to need this, but I have it on there anyway. And then you trim off your excess later on. I'm going to get that flesh off right there. So I've got this 2x4, and you can pull it tight, work away from it. And that just helps skin that meat off. Like that. Gotta be real careful the way you're working your knife. You don't want to cut yourself. I try to keep my hand behind the way I'm cutting as much as I can. Always cutting away from yourself. And if there's anyone else working in the area near you, be careful you're not, you know, if they're going by, you're not like winging loose and hitting them. Always got to be careful. Alright, so at this point I got my ears all turned. I've got all my flesh that I needed to get off. And now I'm going to salt the hide. I usually just buy a bunch of these. You know, these are like, I don't know, 88 cents each. It's non-iodized salt. So we're going to just work this salt into the hide real good. Both sides, obviously. And then what I'll do, I'll let it soak, or let it sit, the salt sit on there for a little while. And then I'm going to come back and turn the hide inside out and hang it. So I'm just going to rub it into the hide here. Rub it into the ears, everything. Flip it over to the other side. And you definitely want to get the face real good, so when you're doing this, keep that in mind. You want to get everything. I'll probably use, these are about a pound each. I'll probably use at least 1.5 on this hide. want to be generous with the salt, and you want to make sure you really work it in real well. Really work it in the ears everywhere, down in those crevices of the ears. Just really grind it in there. Grind it in the lips real good, the nose, the face. This one's empty. I'm going to get another one here. Just want to really get it in the space real good. Get the eyes, work the eyes. Get your fingers in those eyes. Both sides of the lips, inside and out. After I work it in, especially on the face, I like to put more on, rub it some more, just to make sure. I'm going to let that sit for a little while and come back maybe in an hour, turn it inside out, hang it up. I can even turn it inside out now. Keep all that salt in contact with the flesh. Beautiful hide on this deer. Alright, I'll come back in a little bit.